So the point of this video is pretty much trying to stay in demon form as much as possible. I'm taking 3 of those I-beam traits with buffed. They buff the damage of I-beam, and then they also reduce the cooldown whenever you collect a soul fragment. So that's why I'm taking... Hold on, I got this. I'm taking Demonic Appetite, that's what it's called. I really had to actually look at the name of the ability. So I'm taking Demonic Appetite so the cooldown of my I-beam is reduced. You'll see here that if I do get a decent amount of Chaos Strikes off, which is pretty frequent, I'd say. Or, you know, just get Soul Shards to spawn, the cooldown of Demon Form's just pretty much reduced all the time. We'll go in actual Demon Form here. Hopefully there's not a healer. I think that was the healer over there, actually. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, no cooldown on Demon Form here. It's already, I-beam's already back up. Also does just a shit ton of damage, which isn't like, that's just a plus for Demon Form. The plus is that it does a little bit, slash a lot of bit of damage. But the main reason I'm using it, that was a good juke, the main reason I'm using it, goddammit, is for the reduced cooldown on Demon Form, or I-beam. Because I-beam puts you in Demon Form if you take Demonic, which is really the only talent you should be taking in that row, because it sounds broken, and it gives you haste, and it gives you leech. I don't know, there's tons of reasons to be in Demon Form, but wow, we're getting kind of demolished already. For once, the Horde are playing objectives over the Alliance. Alright, let's do amazing things here. Pretty sure that Druid's a healer. I think that's the healer I was just on, actually. Use Blur here. Need to actually hit the healer instead of just, you know, the random people around him. We'll actually stun all these people. Get a decent amount of soul fragments. Soul fragments also should be noted that they heal you for a decent amount. I'll check my healing after this battleground that I'm getting from soul fragments, but they do add up over time. I don't even know. I'll try and find a soul fragment and just get it, and then see how much it heals, because I can't really pay attention to the healing numbers on my character. Heals for 18,000, so 10% of my health, which is pretty decent for just, you know, spammable passive healing, which you don't really think of. I mean, a lot of people don't think Demon Hunters have, like, any sort of healing whatsoever, but when the healing reduces the cooldown of Demon Form, which essentially gives you a Bloodlust, and also heals you, I think some things need to be examined, Wizard. On top of already the massive defensives we have as a Demon Hunter. Which, if you don't know, Blur, flying up in the air ability, Darkness, what else? You can literally just run away from your problems as well. It's not too hard. Yeah, I know. Probably shouldn't have abandoned that chase, but it's alright, because we're mobile as fuck. And we're already back to where we want to be. Use I-beam here, go in Demon Form, get that haste and leech, use Blur, take reduced damage, and pretty much increased dodge chance as well. Unlucky that we just get no Demon Form, or no Soul Shard procs there. That's alright though. Can't tell if this guy's a healer. He's not, he's a shadow. Turns out I'm just a 2000 IQ genius that can't identify a Shadow Priest. Maybe I'm colorblind as well. Maybe that's the real problem, why I couldn't see the Priest, because I couldn't see the Shadow form. Oh my god, those heals. We'll check the self heals out for this team fight already, because I know it's already decently high. We'll just check it right now while we're feared. Consume Souls healed me for 200,000, on top of the Leech, which is just passive through Demon Form. And I believe I'm taking this anyway, which just gives Leech anyway, so you get 20% Leech and Demon Form on top of, I don't even know how much haste, 25% haste. On top of, I'm not sure if that 30% Leech is after the buffed Leech from the talent tree or not. I'd love a Berserking. My god, I'd pay someone for a Berserking right now. Let's see. Is this a healer? There is a healer here. Oh god. Oh god, is that a Mistweaver? Okay, good. Unholy Blight. It's been a while since I've seen that ability. Okay, it's a fuck ton of a melee. I think we're just dead here. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, we'll stun everyone. I think we're alright, actually. Blade Dance. We should have saved Blade Dance for when they all get out of that stun, so I could have just... Please don't be for me. Of course it is. Of course the Greater Pyro's for me. Who else would it really be for, if not for me? Is it really a battleground if I don't get Greater Pyro'd at least once? You're just dead as shit, Bubble. Bubble oh bubble. Bubble oh bobble. Bobble oh bobble blah 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 blah. Glad I didn't get in that war stomp. And now we focus the healer, like we should have from the beginning. but I always have that problem. Gonna dash out, dash back to him. Turns out he's just the most mobile druid I've ever seen in my life. We'll consume some of these rejuves, thank you very much. We only interrupt the Cyclone once he's, you know, for 100% sure casting it, like so. Because this guy actually knows how to juke a few casts, which I'm not sure if he did there. I thought I interrupted Cyclone, but maybe he just canceled himself. I don't know. But god damn it, Demon Hunter. Always so fun. I'd say it's one of the classes that didn't really get that fucked over from the artifact traits getting taken away. And I'm looking at you, Frosty K. I'm looking right at you, because you got so fucked from just getting rid of artifact traits, along with Affliction, but not as much. Like, Affliction's still viable. But Frosty K, that's like trying to make a kid in a wheelchair race in a NASCAR race. It's not even gonna be fucking close, man. You made a mistake there, Warrior. You made a big mistake. Yeah, I'd run. You know you did wrong. There's your other warrior friend as well. They're running as a pack as most warriors do. Now, where's your healer? Usually you're supposed to have a healer with you. Fuck. Goodbye, health. We'll use darkness here. Not sure if it'll really do much. Give me some health, please. What do you think you're doing? I live for combat here. In real life, and in video games. Thank you very much. What a shitty pain suppression. Could have used that when I was at, you know, like a third of, or a fourth of my health, instead of at max health, but, you know, it's the thought that counts, bubble, bobble, bobble. And now we go for a road trip to, I don't even know who's here. The double warrior gangbang team. And the disc priest. I'll actually stun these four. Because I don't know who's there. Some weird demon hunter. Some weird demon hunter guy. Take your heal. Thank you very much. Trinket that. I don't know. We could have saved our trinket. We're literally hitting slash critting for 1,500 here. So that's always nice. Get a big ol' damage and the big ol' death right there. Berserking would be rad. I think I've given up on that dream, though. Just like my dream of becoming the next Magic Mike. I'm already past my prime. It's not much I can do. Wow. Instant spell lock on that I-beam. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a big old blade dance right there. And we go on the healer, which literally running towards the objective like a decent person. There you go. And that's why Horde wins a lot more Battlegrounds. Because they fight on objectives. I've been playing Alliance, so here's how the day has gone for me so far on this tune, trying to get Qs. So I waited, I'd say like 20 minutes for a Horde Battleground, right? And this is normal, like Horde usually waits that long for one Battleground. Wait 20 minutes, get into Twin Peaks, I'm like, awesome, at Twin Peaks, I'm really excited, I'm gonna farm Berserkings. It's gonna be a great day. I'm not even salty at this point, because usually what makes me salty is just like what happens previous to recordings. Like getting Greater Pyroed over and over again. But anyway, back to the Twin Peaks idea. So I was in a Twin Peaks, or no, I was going into a Twin Peaks. The fucking joke is that I got into the Battleground, and as soon as I phase in, I hear the victory music of the Alliance, because at this time I was, you know, queuing as a Horde, and the Horde queue times are horrible. I just hear the victory music of Alliance, and I'm like, wow, did that really just happen to me? Did I really just wait 20 minutes just to get into a Twin Peaks? I don't even think I was in there for a second. I literally zone in, and the post-game menu's up, where it shows the damage and healing and all that shit. And then I queued as Alliance, and we all know what happens when you queue as Alliance. You just get salty and you lose a lot. I don't know what's happening here. Awesome. We'll probably go on Nurse Betty. Just because, I don't know. No one likes nurses. Especially if they're male. Because, you know, those are like living fossils. Or like, not living fossils, but it's like a shiny Pokemon in real life, you know, you just never see a male nurse. Mainly because we get those decent jobs, you know. Because everyone ever goes into nursing these days. Ask 1 out of 5 white chicks. 1 out of 5 will say, yeah, I'm going into the nursing program. Good thing Alliance needs nurses after these blade dances, though. But anyway. Yeah, I don't even know where that druid went either. He kind of pulled a castaway, disappeared into the ocean. We'll see him in 10 years or whatever. By the way, Castaway, one of the best movies I've seen. There he is. Bamboozled me. One of the best movies I've seen just because the fond memories... It's just like one of the first movies I've seen. That and Titanic. And Forrest Gump. Thinking back on it, I don't know why. You know, Tom Hanks was in all those movies, but he was. He sure was. Did we do good? 1.2 million healing. I kind of want to look at that, because that's ridiculous. But thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Bell thing to be notified whenever I release new videos. This is the main reason I take this build, this demonic kind of perma-demon form build. Is because you heal a fuck ton. 700,000 healing just from doing damage, and 400 additional healing from consumed soul. This isn't even combined with the new OP, best in slot, fucking defensive, offensive stat trinkets from Crucible of Storms, whatever it's called. Because those aren't game-breaking whatsoever. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.